looking for something that I probably won't find. You know, like when you got a drawer full of like reborning stuff and you need a certain something and it's really hard to find it. It's like, what the hell's going on? I don't know, but good morning. Good morning, everyone. Oh, it is hot. I am literally dying of hotness, heat. mm. Happy New Year to you under the sun. Look at that. The heat is so bad that I have lightly curled my hair this morning and it's literally just dropped. Thanks, humidity. Hey, Google, what's the humidity at the moment?
The current humidity in Russell, Queensland is 82%.
Oh, 82%. Okay, yes. I'm just going to keep doing this all day because that will be nice. Matilda is not on me at the moment because she is hot. And I've also like hurt my shoulder here. Like I think like, I don't know whether I pulled a muscle, but all along here, my collarbone really hurts and around the back of my neck. And I was doing some stupid things yesterday. So I think I pulled a muscle. Good morning, Tammy. Congratulations on your absolutely beautiful granddaughter. She is just delightful. Thank you so much for showing me. I just love her hair, and I can't believe you said that she's just taken after you with the red hair. It's so pretty. It's so lovely to see. I mean, you know, obviously babies come out every day like that, but you know, you always see them with either the dark hair or you know, it's uncommon to see a baby with blonde hair, born with blonde hair or red hair and strawberry blonde hair. It's lovely. She is such a little cherub. Under the sun said we might have a snowstorm. Oh, really? Hi, man. How are you? Elaine says, hey. Janine says, hello, Annette. Love your show. Thank you. It's actually really sort of big, but it works well. It's sort of, I don't know, you know. Oh, it's Melinda. Okay. Oh, it's Melinda. How are you going, Melinda? Hope you're doing good. Under the sun said, Happy New Year, everyone. Angela said, hi, lovely. Hi. Bernadette said, good morning, all. Humidity is high in Port Stephens too, and our air conditioning has decided to stop working. Hayes. Hi. Hales. Sorry. Under the sun says, I know. I mean, snowstorm. I know what you meant. Hi, Kylie. And Melinda said she is good. That is so good. So I'm gonna be really fidgety because it is so sticky. It's just like I've opened the window, so that's something, right? That's something. Under the sun said, oh well, Annette, you look great. Hi, Matilda. She does look beautiful, actually. She does look quite lovely today. I will get her up in a minute when we get a couple more people here because remember what I told you? She has her Christmas present. Now, originally she wanted to open it with her family, which is you guys. And Mummy forgot it last week. So she's been very patient. Obviously, she got other gifts on Christmas Day, right? But this one, she asked if she could open it in front of everyone. And yes, Mummy forgot it last week. Sorry, Matilda. But I didn't this week. So she is going to be opening her Christmas gift with her family today. So that is so cool. Holly says, hi, all. Cold and snowy in Michigan. Cold isn't good. Snowy sounds nice. Gigi, good morning. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hale said Brisbane has some great weather today. We're lucky. Yeah. I mean, we have to be grateful, realistically. It's not too bad. You sit in your house. Generally, you could put the fan on. You could just wear a singlet, not this. Although this is really, really light material, so it's okay. So you've got to be grateful for that, right? It's warm and rainy. Yeah, it's overcast here. It keeps saying it's going to rain. Oh, the back of my neck is all wet. It keeps saying it's going to rain, but we don't see it very often, do we? Kylie said, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year to you. Angela says hi to Gigi and good morning, Kylie. Gigi said good morning to Angela. Now, you guys may have noticed Matilda, you know, obviously we know New Year's Eve, like she went out. She went out. She thought she was going to spend time with Traveller. But Matilda goes out in her own mind. She's got a very good imagination, and she was celebrating Gigi's birthday with her, she said. But yeah, she's been going out a lot lately in her mind. But yeah, she's got her Trav ribbon on. She's been a little bit attached to that again, Gigi. I say Gigi because Gigi is the mummy to Trav. And Trav sent Matilda that red ribbon. I love ribbon. Anyway, yeah, Matilda's been quite attached to it. And I like I said again today, Matilda, it doesn't go with anything you're wearing. Like, they'll understand that it's still in your room, right? Nah, no, she doesn't want a bar of it. So I'll just let her go and be happy. That's all right. Wisteria said, hi, everyone. Very happy new year to you all. Happy new year to you too. Kylie said, good morning. Melinda, you got a new baby. Congratulations. And Gigi says, oh, thank you, Matilda. Tammy said, it's 6 degrees Celsius here. Hey, Google, how can you tell me the temperature?
The temperature in Brussels right now is 26 degrees.
26 degrees, but with a humidity of high. Hey, Google, can you tell me how the heat here in Fahrenheit?
To check whether your thermostat is
No,
on or off,
no,
open
no,
the Google
no.
Home app. Then tap the thermostat on the home screen to check
Hey,
its current
Google.
mode and
What's the temperature here in Fahrenheit?
in Brussels, Queensland, it's currently 79 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go, 79.
By the way, you can say always use Fahrenheit for
No,
weather.
I don't want to do that, Google. Angela said that's cold. Tammy, it's very cold. Under the Sun says, wow. Tammy and Gigi said Trav will have to come and visit. Absolutely. And talk about Trav. Look what we have here. Gigi has sent us our story for today. Thank you so much, Gigi. We have got a Christmas card in here, and it says, Annette and family, Annette and Tilly, sorry, probably a family too. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, G and Trav. So that's very special, and Matilda has told me to keep it with the book. So I'll probably have to staple it on inside or something, but the book has finally come. So it is The Adventures of Daphne and Derek, some beautiful emus, and we're going to read that today. Mandy said, Melinda, I'm just going to call you Amanda. It's easier for me to say that and then for everyone to know who I'm talking about. Said it's 52 there. Under the Sun says cool. Angela said, I think it says -6. Oh, right. Oh, -6. Oh, well, okay. Right.
Pikachu?
Right. That is extremely cold. Deb says hi. Hi to you. Gigi said Shelley will be so happy. It is a true story. That is so cool. That is really good. Now, before we get to the story, I'll ask you a little bit more about it. -3 at Celsius where Wisteria is. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. All right. So to start with it, I'm going to tell you a little story, and you guys might be talking, and I'm not talking back to you within that time. So, Tilly says Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you. Happy New Year. So long story short, my family had COVID. So I'm going to start with the long story now, but that was just to, get you intrigued. So Matilda has COVID too. Yep, she has COVID. She has COVID. So it's not a joke, but it is true. Angela says hey to Deb, and Gigi said hey, Deb. So as we all know, Amy went out New Year's Eve, and I watched the boys. Now, we don't know where this has happened, because obviously the government doesn't do contact tracing anymore, which is really, really stinky. I am. It's really, really stinky. So they don't do the contact tracing anymore. Anyone in the Southeast Queensland area too, go on Facebook. I know a lot of places have got it. If you've got an area and you go, ours are Southeast Queensland exposure sites. If you look, there's a heap of pages written up with your sort of area exposure sites, especially in Australia. And so what happens, oh my God, my back of the head is hot. So what happens is actually people have taken the exposure into their own hands, and so if they test positive for COVID, they're then going onto this site. They are putting an image of, or actually not, they're not really putting that image. They're saying that they tested positive, and when they tested positive, normally on a rat test, the rapid antigen test, and they're actually posting where they have been, which is really really great because it's actually putting a little bit of the jigsaw puzzle back together to where we could have got it. Now, Amy did go out New Year's Eve, like everyone knows, and on this site, there has been a few people that have said they've got COVID and have been to places Amy was on New Year's Eve. So more than likely, that is where it is all contracted, but we don't know that either. Will was working, he works in Limelight Cinemas, and on the 23rd, just before Christmas, there was someone who had COVID there. So, and there's been plenty of people that have it at Riverlink. So it's destined that we've got it, because of the fact of all the places we've been around. So Amy was really sick. I told you guys all on the day of New Year's, the 1st of January. That's when was she come back from being out clubbing, and we believed that her drink was spiked because she was very, very sick that day. Now, this isn't COVID sick. This was definitely something to do with drink spiking. Excuse me for a minute. Um, so yeah, and then but generally after that, she didn't get better. She kept feeling unwell and gradually feeling more unwell, a bit sore in the body. She started to lose taste very early. So we stayed with her anyway because there was no real reason to be apart from her, right? We were with her all the time. So we were with her until Monday night, including my mum was with her Monday night. Um, I didn't see her Tuesday because I went out to the movies with Tiana. So Tuesday, Michael went over to Amy's place, and because Amy asked, she said, "Look, I'm not feeling really great. Could you go do me a couple of groceries and bring them over?" Michael said, "No worries." So off Michael went, and he spent a few hours with her on Tuesday. Now, Tuesday afternoon, she tested positive on a rat test, and very positive very quickly. So from that moment, we have been isolating from her. So I feel extremely sorry for Amy. Amy has not only been feeling unwell, but the boys are starting to feel a bit unwell. They've been having sniffly noses and a bit temperatures, but nothing major. Just a little cough, little runny nose. So far nothing major. Although Cruz has woken up this morning a little bit more um, unsettled than usual. So yeah, Amy has been having to quarantine by herself. She's not used to being by herself. She's always with us, feeling sick and looking after two boys. So obviously, on Tuesday afternoon, I found some tests. They're really really hard to find at the moment, but we found some tests. I did a test. Tiana did a test. We were both negative. So phew. We thought this is good, but obviously you can still get it or still come. And they're also saying you can still have COVID, but maybe not have too much in your system and test negative. So anyway, we still stayed away from her. That's all good. I had been feeling all week unwell, like I've had a little bit of body ache. I've definitely been like having a sore throat in the back of my nose, like not in my throat, but in the back of my nose, a little bit phlegmy in the back of my nose, extra saliva in my mouth, feeling a bit gummy, and a headache, a very mild headache that won't go away. So I tested again on Wednesday, negative again. So basically, I've been getting negative results, but obviously, you sort of be careful. But anyway, going through all that, Michael started to feel unwell yesterday, and we've done a test this morning, and he's come up very positive. So, in saying that, it pretty much means that we all have it in the house. There's no way out of it. Literally, I've only got a couple of tests left, so I'm not wanting to retest myself as yet. I did want to retest myself before I have classes next Thursday, but I don't think anyone will really want to come to classes somehow. But yeah, we've got a couple of tests just in case one of us gets extremely unwell, so to speak. So that's where we are at the moment. Poor Amy will have to stay away from us longer because you can re-get it. So she'll be away from us for quite a while. My mum is staying away. My mum did test, I think it was yesterday, come in negative. Not that she's feeling anything, but she's going to stay away from us well a while. Beautiful Angela and John, they popped in on Tuesday to pick up some stock, some things that I needed. Well, Angela helps me with. Um, this was before anyone knew anything about Amy. They didn't stay very long, but obviously Angela has touched a bag that I've touched. Angela said she's feeling a little bit runny nose this morning and a little bit dry in the throat. We don't know. I mean, how easy it is to get it, we don't know. But she is obviously quarantining herself now, thinking as if she's got it. So it's a little bit funny. Not funny, but Wisteria said, "I'm so sorry. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I'm not bad, like I said. I'm just like mild, really mild. Melinda never had COVID. Wisteria said, me neither. I have been double vaccinated. Yes, I've been double vaccinated too. Hale said, I've been sick with the flu this week and went and got tested. Fortunately, it was negative. It's very much in the air. It seems so too, doesn't it? And it's really hard, obviously, to get a proper PCR test at the moment. People are being turned away. People are getting upset. And then you can't get the rapid tests either. So it's very upsetting. Gigi said, so glad you got vax. Friend got Omicron and is so sick, like can't move sick. Yeah, well, I'm grateful. Like, if this, you're vaccinated too, man, right? Obviously I'm vaccinated, and you've got so many people saying odd things, like they've got it and they're unvaccinated, but they see someone that's got it and vaccinated and the same symptoms. It's so annoying, but I believe that definitely because I am double vaxxed, that this is how my COVID is going to look. Knock on wood, because you don't know after. Well, they say day 4, 5, 6. I think you're at your worst. I'm not sure, so I don't even know what day I'm at. Michael's probably definitely worse than me. He's a bit chesty, which is not really good. He says that he's got a weak chest anyway, so it'll probably be worse for him. A man flu thing as well, but that's what I've got to deal with. But yeah, I really do believe that my symptoms are mild and maybe not even appearing positive on a test because because the vaccination has worked well with me, I should say. I believe. Wisteria said I was. Oh yeah, that was really well. Oh no, I was really ill with first vac and was very ill for weeks and ended up on antibiotics. But I think it was worse in the end. Yeah, not good. Second was fine with you. Okay. Under the Sun said, well, my family caught the Omicron virus. I have got booster shot at the end of the month because of shortages. Yeah, well, I was actually looking last night for getting my booster, but obviously now we really can't go out anywhere to do anything like that yet. Under the Sun said, my cancer support group is back in vital till this Omicron goes away. We might end up having another lockdown. Well, they say for us, we're not having any lockdown at all. Well, the thing is, though, Michael and I, well, because I had 2 negative tests, and he was okay, yesterday. We did go out yesterday. I had some errands to run. I had to go to the post office, and we went into Woolworths. Obviously, you're washing your hands all the time and you've got masks on. So I was actively being careful, but I had negative results. So anyway, we went and we got a few things from the shop, so that's really good. Brassel Woolworths, where we are, as of yesterday afternoon, they had to close down because their shelves were empty. All the meat, the fruit and veggies, the milk, the deli, the bread, anything. Oh, toilet paper, completely wiped out the aisles. No word of a lie. They said they did have stock, but they didn't have the staff to fill the stock, so they had to close down for a while just to do some restocking. People are really going crazy. I can understand that why. It's a bit scary and everyone, but obviously now we are in lockdown now, um, for the duration of 5 to 7 days, um, until we all test negative, I guess. Um, but yeah, we were lucky. We have always had, a stock of, steak and stuff like that in the freezer. I got a mince. Oh, actually, Tiana used that mince last night. We got some chicken breasts, and I had heaps of toilet paper here already. So we didn't go crazy. We just got what we needed, but we got enough, if you know what I mean. So we would be fine, even if we got down to the last strings of noodles and tin spaghettis in the last couple of days. That's fine. So yeah, we're absolutely fine. If anyone is actually worried about Aussie Reborn supplies, if you've made an order or you're about to make an order, try not to worry. When I have sort of cleaned my area out there, and I've got the Glen 20, keep cleaning the area. And when I am packing parcels, I've made sure I've cleaned my hands and my face. I'm doing that, hands and face. And then I put on my face mask and I put on gloves, and I spray everything afterwards. Um, for the fact of Australia Post, obviously I can't go to Australia Post, but I'll be ordering an Australia Post pickup, so they'll come to my door to pick up any orders. So that's really fine. Um, yeah, I think that's sort of where we're at the moment. Wisteria said my mental health is all online at the moment too. Yeah, they do that, don't they? They definitely do that. Angela said temp last night as well. You had a temp last night as well. Wow. If that is the case, if you've got it, it just shows you how quickly it can happen, like how easily it can happen. Um, you were here for a very short time and you didn't even come in the house. So Gigi said, "Oh, Angela, that's not good." Under the Sun said, "Wow, Annette, I'm hoping you all feel better soon. COVID, no fun. I had it a year ago and almost died. And I was hospitalized for 3 weeks, almost in ICU. It's scary, very scary." Under the Sun said, Angel, praying that you feel better soon. Angela, praying that you feel better soon. Deb said, my Armani kit will be here today. Exciting, excellent. Cool, Debs. Bernadette said, we have all been very sick. 2 of us tested with rapid antigen test negative. I reckon they're really dumb. I reckon they don't work properly at all. I really don't think. I believe I've had probably COVID all week. If I really have to, if I had a gun put in my head. Wisteria said, I have just started 2 Rosebud kits today. So, I love that kit. Beautiful. Hale said, all the cold and flu stuff is gone off the shelves at the chemist too. Yeah, they're crazy. And I'm so grateful too that last week I stocked up on Panadol and stuff. We always go to Aldi and we get the cheap Panadol. It works fantastic, and it goes down very well because it's sugar coated and stuff. So I was grateful we got all that and didn't have to binge buy or anything this week. Under the Sun said we've also had shortages too. It's awful. It is awful, really. Bernadette said, but we may need the doctor. We queued up for PCR. Turned away first day. Turned away twice on the second day, but after waiting 5 hours, we got tested. Now waiting for the results. So we're in isolation for now. Oh, congratulations. Yes. It's been crazy, the people that have been turned away, and you'd like to. It's like, for me, all through this COVID, anytime that someone even, whispered the words, you might have to get a test, I was like, no, I'm dead against that. Dead against that. I'm not getting a PCR test. No way. No. And when it comes to the time where you think you actually could have it, you're like, actually, yes, can I have one, please? Please? It's like you really want one, and you can't get one. You can't get one. So I'd love to go out and get one, but they're saying that not to now. They're saying just do the rapid tests, but you can't get them. But I've got rapid tests, like I said, but I don't want to waste them on another negative result. Praying that it's negative for Bernadette, definitely. Definitely. Hale said, I got my first order the other day. We all have a job to do to keep ourselves safe anyway. That's exactly right. you got to keep yourself safe. And you know, the saddest thing is, I think the saddest thing is that they stopped this contact tracing. That's one thing. But you know, you don't know, like they're saying to actively be careful. I think I said this last week. They're saying, you know, don't go visit your grandmother or a brand new baby or something like that if you think at any chance that there could be something around. But you know, when you're getting negative results, you just go to the shops. And like if you feel like me, you feel fine, you just feel like, oh, maybe got a little cold, you know, and you're getting negative results, of course you're going to keep going and living your life. And that's what everyone is doing. And that's why it's going crazy, because it is everywhere. I guarantee you, if you're in Queensland at the moment, or in the main Queensland areas, Brisbane, Sydney, any of the main areas, I guarantee you, wherever you go, someone around you has it. I guarantee you. Just that's how it is. There's, you know, and there's so many people who might be like me that just are feeling a little bit unwell, don't even cross their minds, you know, they often feel unwell, and so they're not even going to bother getting a test, not even thinking about it. I heard someone yesterday said that they think they might have had it last week, but they didn't care. They weren't they're not vaccinated, and they didn't care, so they didn't bother getting a test, and they just went about doing their own thing. So they didn't care, you know, like it's gone to the fact where people don't care. I mean, like I said, now that we know in this household there's been a positive result, you know, now is when we isolate for sure. Tiana's in the other room crying because she can't see her boyfriend for another week. So, but what can you do? You've got to stay away. It's really difficult. Bernadette said, "Me too. Under the sun, we are a medically vulnerable family." Yes, and you've got to be so careful. And let's hope those results come through negative for you. Gigi said, "Wisteria would love to see them when finished." Yeah, definitely. Okay, Melinda, thanks for joining us. Bernadette said, "Oh, Angela, take care. I hope it is just a flu." Definitely, definitely. Bernadette, are you the same Bernadette that did an order with me via email? Under the Sun said, "Angela, did you get yourself tested for COVID?" She didn't. She wouldn't be able to. There's nowhere we're allowed to go. You're only allowed to go if you're really, 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 really unwell, and then you have to wait anywhere between 5 to 9 hours to get tested. And she tried to get some tests, but they weren't available either. Angela said, "You weren't even home. Only Michael was there, and we weren't near him." I know. So it's the same thing. It's like, did you get it from me, or did you get it wherever else you were? It's so hard to tell. No, you just can't tell. Like, you can't tell where you got it from. It's like no one can blame each other anymore, because you could have got it at the where you had lunch. You could have got it where if you went to Bunnings, or if you went to Spotlight. You could have got it anywhere. Wisteria said, "Gigi, I don't know how to put pictures of them up." Oh, we have to help you with that. Under the Sun said, "Wow, Angela." Angela said, "Thank you, Under the Sun and Bernadette." Deb says, "I got a lot of stock shorts. A lot of stock shorts is due to not enough drives for trucks." I'm not sure what you meant there. Under the Sun said, I'm sorry, Angela said, "Under the Sun can't get the test and can't go on the ferry to the chemist." Horrible, right? Gigi said, "The lack of rat is ridiculous since they are made in Australia." Really? That is ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. And you find yourself hoarding them. Like, honestly, when we went and got tests the other day, I bought 4. Tiana bought 4. I've got to pay her back for them. I wanted more, but I didn't want to feel like a pig, even though asking for 4 each felt like you were being a pig. Now, I used one test on the first day I tested, second test on the second day, and now Michael's done one. So I've got 1 left. Tiana's done 1 test, so she's got 3 left. So we've got 4 tests left in the house. But 1 we have to give to Amy, because we will give it to her next Monday or something, see if she can have it so she can do a test to try to get a negative result, even though she has to actually get a PCR test to be allowed to have the kids to go back to kindy and to start work. So she will have to get that. Michael will have to do a test now, late next week to get a negative result. I wanted to do a test before Wednesday, before my class, but yeah, people won't come to class anyway. I don't know why I keep carrying on about that. Yeah, I'm sort of phlegmy a little bit. Yeah, so you feel like you're hoarding the tests, but you've got to, because you need a lot of them. People should be testing daily if they think they've got it. Under the Sun said right now the USA government is going to have insurance sent up us the rapid tests, home tests, so that we can test ourselves before we go for COVID testing sites. But it's taking processes to ship it out. Well, fair enough. Tilly said, and they're the only ones not wearing a mask that, like here in the States, is the same one. Oh, okay, really? Gigi said, yes, I agree, Annette. It is everywhere. It's everywhere. Hal said, yep, just seen only the next suburb. Someone has it near me, and places are closing down due to infections. Isn't it crazy? Places are closing down because they don't have enough staff. It's just crazy. Will got called into work yesterday, late notice, and I guarantee you it's because someone had COVID and they need the staff. And he had to go in, and even though he was late for work, he got in trouble, and they only let him know in the morning. Janine said, oh, just hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much. Okay, Bernadette. Angela is my seamstress, as I've been talking to you about. Bernadette is the one that has ordered the 20-inch Yoda body. So if you have any questions for her, you're welcome to ask her now. But Bernadette, I have relayed all the information to Angela. And yes, obviously your order will not go out straight away. I would have seen Angela next Thursday, which is when she would have given me your body. But at this stage, it looks like it might be later. So I'm hoping that's okay with you. But we'd like to absolutely keep you safe. So before we pack your order, before she creates your order, and before I pack your order, we both will be getting negative results. And I hope that's okay with you. Tammy said on the last day of school here before Christmas holidays, they sent all the kids home with rapid tests to do before they returned back to school. But all schools have been closed. Wow, okay. Wow, Under the Sun said, Gigi said, Deb, it is because our government sold the test to the USA. Prior to this outbreak, we now have a shortage. There you go. Deb says, I was talking about stock on supermarkets, not the tests. Okay. Under the Sun said, Gigi, we have not gotten the rapid test just yet. Are you sure the facts are correct? You can't blame us. We do this. She wouldn't be blaming you exactly. Gigi said, Deb, there's another thing. It is only Sydney and outer areas where there are food shortages. Our shelves are fully stocked up. And it's only shortages really because, well, for us here, it's just because of people mad buying. They are putting limits on buying, but like I said, there's shortages on staff. So they're finding it hard to get out and restock the shelves. And even when they do, it's getting taken very quickly. So they have got the stock, but it's just the staff shortages and because it's been pulled off so quickly. Angela says, okay. Bernadette said, totally understand. Thank you so much, Bernadette. And it's been a pleasure working with you. Tilly said they're having the same problem here in the States with not enough workers because they're either quitting because they're scared of COVID or they're sick because of COVID. Exactly. They're saying that we're going to, we're going to get a herd immunity from letting all of this happen. But I'm not joking. Out there, Gigi, you would be, if you were around this area, you'd be quite surprised. It feels like a pack of wild animals on the roads. There's cars everywhere. If you're going to get tested, there's lineups really long, and they're going past residential homes and everything. The shops, there's people. It seems like there's people everywhere, and you get people walking past you, and they're sort of you know, you're walking down, like, say, a meter aisle, or a walk through or something, and they're walking past like this. And you're like, okay. Like, I know that everyone is scared of getting it, but if you're scared of getting it like that, don't go out. Just don't go out. Just stay at home. So it's pretty crazy. And I don't know why more people aren't just ordering their deliveries online. So weird. Angela said, thanks, Bernadette, for understanding. Under the sun said, exactly, Tilly. Don't forget, if you do have COVID, Angela, if you do have, not that I have to worry about you, drink plenty of water. Pick a 2 bottle for sure. Drink plenty of water. I'm drinking about 8 of these a day at the moment. Trying to keep hydration up. Gigi said, I know some days this isolation bush thing is a blessing. I just go to the doctors for tests. That's good. It can be a blessing. And Angela said, don't forget, guys, to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Definitely. That's a great idea. It's a great idea, guys. Deb said a lot of clinics are closed because of staff shortages. That's true as well. We just have to deal with it, guys, and be happy and be merry. Or Bob or John. All these messages coming in. Okay. Now Matilda is telling me. Angela said I drank 15 glasses of water yesterday. Oh, cool. That's good. Matilda is, sort of telling me here that she would like to open her present. So that's what we're going to do. Matilda is going to get up and first show you her cute little outfit for today. It's just so cute. Look at this. It's just like a little singlet sort of outfit. It's so cute. She's got her cream sockies on and a headband. Looking very cute, Matilda. Oh my God, you're heavy and you're hurting my shoulder. This is why I cannot hold you today. I tell you what, I seriously, like, I don't know if people have been noticing, but, my family have just been getting shock after shock. Christmas, we got the vomiting and diarrhea bug, and, we just, like, all started to feel better, and then this has happened. And just, I'm not taking it personally, though, guys. Like, when it comes to the fact of, feeling negative or whatever, I've been still so positive, writing positive things in my diary. I've just been really happy, trying to keep it up there. So, just remember, even though, we're all feeling a little bit unwell and things aren't going really well for us, try to think of your positives in your life and keep those positive spirits up, because they're going to be what's going to help you get through. And just rest. Oh, you love her. She's so cute. I reckon vaccines do work. I mean, like I said, I've heard a few people say that vaccines, they're the same thing, but I really do think, like, I'm feeling fair. I felt worse before, knock on wood, like I said, we don't get any worse, but yeah. Under the Sunset, Annette, I've been journaling and doing good. It's fun. It is fun. Bernadette said, good on you, Annette. Positivity is important. It is so important. It really is. It's best not to say why me or why us. It's just whatever. Gigi said, I got the bad prawn bug at Christmas. Right? We get it every Christmas, I swear. But anyway. Okay, Matilda, I'm going to help you open your present. So everyone is going to look. I don't know whether you can see it. I was going to bring it closer, but you can see it. So we'll help you. Just pull that piece of wrap there. Pull it down. That's it. Pull it down. Angela said, that's awful, Gigi. Charman's here. She said, hi, Annette, Matilda, and everyone. Gemma is here and glad to see you. Mwah. Glad to see you too. Oh, you've been doodling. That's also good too. Trav is excited. Bernadette said, Gigi, there must have been a lot of bad prawns at Christmas. How could, I don't know, right? I mean, how could we have had a bad prawn? We had our air conditioning on. All the food was nice and cold. We didn't go outside in the sun and eat a prawn under the sun. Didn't eat one under you. Um, Tilly said, I'm 68 years old and my family got it 3 months ago. There's 3 of them out of 5 that got it and I didn't get it. So I must have got my shots plus my booster. Oh, cool. That is good. That is really good. Okay, we're nearly ready. We're nearly there. Okay, we've got it nearly open. Good job, Matilda. Good job. Pull that one up the top. Oh, can you see what it is? You can, can't you? She can see what it is. I'll show you in a minute. Keep opening it. You can keep looking. Oh, get excited. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll show everyone now, okay? I know you want to look at it a bit more. Look up. You can see everyone's reaction if you look up. Ready? She has got... I think Matilda passed out with excitement. What are you doing? Okay, Matilda. You didn't have to act so dramatic. So dramatic. So dramatic. Okay. All right. Are you okay? Silly. You don't do silly things like that. I know you're excited. Matilda has got new roller skates, everyone. That was so funny, Matilda. You're crazy. It really knocked her out, bless her. Under the sun said, aha. Bernadette said, LOL. Angela said, too excited. Terry says, haha. Monica said, oh no, Matilda, are you okay? She's fine. She was just being silly. She does that a lot. Under the sun said, LOL, that's so funny. Gigi said, haha, oh Matilda. Angela said, they're so cute. And Under the sun said, LOL, I needed a good laugh. Bernadette said, LOL, Matilda. And Monica said, we love our next generation. Absolutely. All right. Now, if you can do this without falling off the table, we can put them on you so everyone can see, okay? I'm going to sit you back a little bit. Crazy kid. Okay, I know you lost your ribbon in the process. It's not going anywhere. Crazy. Oh, Trav likes. Does he likes the girls in the little skates? They are so cute. Way too cute for anyone's good liking. Okay. Now. These are so cute. Oh my God. Thank you to Santa, right? Okay, let's take off your booties. Okay, I probably should go and get you a nice pair of socks. So excuse me for a minute while I get her a pair of sockies. Where are all your socks, miss? Here we go. This girl has the cutest little socks you could ever imagine, right? So cute. Okay, put your socks on. This is so you don't get blisters. You don't want you having blisters. Okay, let's just put the camera a little bit around here so that I can see you a little bit. Oh, go like this. Stay. Okay. Gemma is laughing at Matilda. He says, is she okay? She's very, very okay. She does do this sort of thing, like I said. She knocks herself off and thinks it's funny, but sometimes one day she's going to hurt herself. Monica said, I've been sitting here watching Golden Girls with our new baby, Betty. Oh, Allura by Bonnie Brown. That's beautiful. What a beautiful baby to match her. Yeah, she didn't cry, Wisteria. Those socks are tiny. Yes, they are. Tilly said, let me know if they fit her. I want a pair for Misty. Okay, I will. And Under the Sun said, I love her socks. Okay, they will fit her. That's a guarantee. Up we go. There's one thing about the My Generation stuff. They always fit her really well. I'm just got to get your foot. No, her foot is in the back of that. Okay. Hold still. Just to the side a bit. There we go. And do them up. These are so cute, Matilda. Now I've got to knock on wood again, but we all know what happened to Mateo when he was out on his skateboard. So let's hope that something doesn't happen here. And your foot, get your toe right down there. Yeah, your toe's there. And your ankle is there. Good. They fit. They totally fit. Okay. Look at those. How cute. How cute is that? Now let's get you straightened up a bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you're interlocking there. There we go. So cute. So cute. Oh, sorry guys. This camera thing doesn't like to sit still for me. Well, Matilda, you're gonna have to go down. Okay, come on, camera. Sit. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. Okay. She looks so cute. They've got that sound, that roller skatey sound. They're getting interlocked a little bit there. It's like they're magnetic or something. They're so cute. Matilda, you rock roller skates. Now let's try and sit you down there. No falling, okay? No falling. Here's your bunny rabbit. But yes, they look so cute. So, so cute. Oh my goodness, this camera is driving me insane. Okay. Everyone says they're so cute. Bernadette said Matilda looks eager to get up before she has them on. She did, didn't she? Angela said hey to Faye. Monica said those socks would not fit Betty. She has big feet. Tilly said, I don't know how you find her socks. I can't find Misty socks. I think just over time I've gone to, like your garage sales and your secondhand shops and just found them over time. They're not any particular brand, but I've got quite a few of them. I've got quite a few for Mateo as well. Hi, Faye. How are you going? Under the Sun said, beautiful, Matilda. Under the Sun said, I need to get roller skates for Crystal for summer. So cute. They're very, very cute. And they're so, I have to say, Mateo has, where is it? Sorry, guys, I'll just leave you stranded there for a moment. I'm just trying to look. Let's see if I can find them. Make a mess here while I'm up here. No, I can't see them off the top of my head, but Mateo has a pair of black rollerblades, and they're my generation as well. But these ones are so, like, they're really retro looking, and I have to say they're really well made. Really well made. It's a shame we can't get them bigger, to be honest. Under the Sun said, I know, right, Monica? She said Matilda is ready to go roller skating. Gemma, Charmin said, Gemma says, where is Amani? Amani is home quarantining at the moment on isolation. Our whole family has COVID. I haven't been positive yet, but everyone else is pretty much. So we are in isolation from Amy at the moment. Gigi said she does rock the rollers. Yes, she does. And Monica said, oh my God, skates fit Matilda. Tilly said, so cute. And Monica said, we have that, you have the black My Generation rollerblades. They're cute, aren't they? That's why I can't wait till when Mateo's with her and they can go out together. Don't know how well that'll turn out, but yes. They're so cute. They're really, really cute. I mean, the retro look of them, the feel of them, the quality is just amazing. Just amazing. Yeah, it's not nice for her to be in isolation. Again, Amy being in isolation is just terrible because she's so lonely, and not feeling well, having to care for the boys all the time. Like, it's not like, say, if I feel unwell, I can just go to bed. I don't have anything, So yeah. Monica said, I just had my booster this morning. So far, so good. Just saw, good on you though. Now, guys, I'm going to start in a minute reading the story, The Adventures of Daphne and Derek. Now, Gigi sent me this book. It's written by Shelley Dillon, illustrated by Basil Steen. Um, Now, Gigi has said it is a true story. Gigi, can you say a little bit more about that before I start reading? You couldn't handle being in isolation, Monica, but you've had a lot of time that you've been sort of stuck by yourself. So you must be sort of over it to a degree. Charmin said, sending prayers that you will all heal. Thank you so much. Under the Sun said, indeed, Terry, and good morning, Terry. I missed Terry. Terry said, won't be long until Mateo is home. No, that's right, a couple of months. And Monica said, Betty is already sleeping. Oh, so cute. Maybe she'll just listen. See how all this talking is really starting to get my throat going downhill. But like I said, I've had like a scratchy, phlegmy sort of cough since I think it was the end of November. So you're just going along with the same sort of feeling unwell. Nothing seems to really change. Tilly said, I go tomorrow and get my right eye operated on for cataracts. Good luck with everything. I hope everything goes really well and you have a quick recovery. And big hugs if you're feeling a bit scared. Okay, Gigi said Shelley had a bad car accident, full brain damage. We were told she would never speak or walk. So, Gigi, is Shelley actually a friend of yours, someone that you know? Under the Sun said Crystal is ready for story time. Angela said good luck with that, Tilly, and Bernadette said good luck, Tilly. And Under the Sun said, wow, Gigi. It's amazing, isn't it? Some people, they get told, get really bad news and, they make good of it and they push and push and push and they're lucky and they come out the other end feeling great. Gigi said they wanted to put her in a nursing home. Her sister said no and took her home. She started writing this and this is her first book. Wow. What a great story. So this story, guys, really, it means a lot, Okay, Deb said my Armani kit is here. I'm going to try and get her painted for my birthday in 21 days. Good luck with that. Under the Sun said, cool, Gigi. That's good news. It is great news. Oh, I'm going to bring my chair a bit closer. And Gigi said she is my friend and I love having her as my friend. This story is true. Okay, so we've got a true story here, guys. And the person who actually wrote the story is Gigi's actual friend. So this makes it even more special than any of the other books I've ever read. So amazing. So Gigi, if anyone is actually wanting to purchase this book, is it in bookstores yet, or do they have to purchase it online? What would they need to do? Under the Sun said, congratulations, Deb. Wisteria said, that's incredible. Gigi said she adopted these emus. Wow. Oh my God. Bernadette just got her results. She has COVID. Oh, that's just so sad. I hate hearing it. Bernadette, just please take care of yourself and your family. I know you said your family is immune compromised, not great. So just keep us updated. I hope everything, just goes really smoothly for you. I hope you got a strain like me, but big hugs and thoughts with you. Please keep me updated. Keep emailing me. I've got to get connected with you in a different way, like if you're on Facebook or something. Under the Sun said, thank you, Gigi, for sharing her story. Deb said it is Kobe's birthday in 4 days. Oh, happy birthday to Kobe. Monica said, oh no, Bernadette. Under the Sun said, oh no, Bernadette, so sorry. Gigi said, contact me and I will. Okay, so if anyone wants this story, please contact Gigi. If you can't contact Gigi directly, contact me and I'll put you in contact with her. Angela said, oh no, that's no good, Bernadette. Tilly said, thank you, everyone. I love you all so much. You're very welcome, Tilly. We love you too. Gigi said, we'll refer them to Shelley. Thank you so much, Gigi. Wisteria said, take care, Bernadette. Drink lots, and take Panadol. Under the Sun, this is awful. It's scary. Please take it easy. Praying for full recovery. Bernadette said, thanks, everyone. And Gigi said, sorry, Bernadette. Bernadette, I'm so glad that we could be with you when you got your results. I'm so glad. I hope that made you feel a little bit less shocked. And I hope that, knowing that you're not alone, that, I'm here for you and many of the other ladies are here for you. I hope that helps you as well. And Under the Sun said, we love you, Bernadette. Terry said, I was in the store yesterday and a woman was talking about how her whole family, including her, had COVID, yet she was at the store. Why? I said to the clerk, keep her away from me. They don't care anymore, unfortunately. People just don't care. Feel better, Bernadette. And wow, Terry, it's sad, but for here where we are, it's got to the stage where people don't care because there's kind of no use. But you're thinking about the people. Like I was feeling yesterday, there's a guy that died yesterday that was 58. There was another guy earlier in the week that was 30. There was a 20-year-old. There was a 5-year-old. There was a 7-month-old. And you're thinking all of those people wouldn't have died had they not have opened the borders. Like, think about it in that kind of way. Like, yes, we could all get it really easy and we can get just a strain like I've got, nothing major. But the people that have passed, like, so terrible. Monica said, my friend says she and her family have COVID. We won't be dropping by to see her Monday. No, you won't. It's difficult. All right, I'm going to read this story because this is something really special and hopefully will give us all a bit of positive energy knowing that it's come from someone that pushed through something so very bad. Okay, so The Adventures of Daphne and Derek, a true story by Shelley Dillon. One sunny day, I looked out the window and saw something. What's that? I said. I walked outside to have a better look and couldn't believe my eyes. It was 2 emus just standing there. The dogs got scared and hid. They had never seen an emu before and didn't know what they were. Slowly, I walked over to them. They were very friendly and let me pat them. I lived in the bush, so I didn't know where they came from, but they seemed to like it there. I didn't know if they had come to say hello or were they staying for a longer visit. They must have liked us and decided to stay. Weeks went by and I used to go out and talk to the emus every day. I even started to feed them by hand. They were so much fun to play with. They used to stand outside the kitchen window, picking the forks and spoons off the sink and throwing them outside. I think they used to do that to let me know they were hungry. I had to keep the doors shut or they would be right in the house. They were a bit bossy, but very funny. We used to have 80 chickens as well, and the emus didn't know what they were. Neither had seen each other before, but we all just played together. It was so much fun. I used to take my little dog outside for a walk. My little boy wasn't scared, and he was so tiny. He would walk straight up to the emus and sniff at them, trying to work out what they were. He thought they were strange but nice. It was a very happy time. They had never seen a little dog like that before, so everyone just played. Daphne and Derek used to go wandering around the neighborhood to visit our friends. Then the phone would ring. Would you please come and pick up your emus? They were keeping us awake at night by pecking at the windows. Everyone thought they were funny with the things they used to do, but they didn't like being woken up all the time, so we would go and pick them up. They used to love pecking at things, picking things up and tossing them around. We had to walk them home because they were bigger than me, and it would take ages because they wanted to stop and look at everything. I had to keep calling out to them to follow me home. I loved them so much that I didn't mind. One day, when I was painting with my fingernails, I suddenly thought I should paint. Well, she was painting her fingernails. I suddenly thought I should paint her toenails. So I got some bright pink nail polish and went over to her. I called the girl Daphne and the boy Derek. I went to Daphne and patted her, then slowly moved down to her toes. She put her head on my shoulder and just watched what I was doing. She stood really still and waited until I had finished. They looked great, hot pink. Then all of a sudden, she took off and started running around the paddock dancing. Then Derek started dancing too. They looked so funny and they were running fast. Daphne was even pointing her toes to show off her toenails. She loved it. Then the dogs got excited and started running too. Everyone was playing and dancing. They were having so much fun. I was laughing so hard because they looked so funny. There were dogs, emus, and chickens all playing together, and the dogs were barking because they were so excited. They had never played with emus before. When I was outside doing the gardening, Daphne used to follow me around, just watching what I was doing. She tried to copy me and was trying to weed the garden with me, pecking at the grass and trying to pull it out. It made me laugh. She was so funny. She just loved pecking at things. One time, Daphne wasn't feeling good. I rang the animal doctor to come and have a look at her, and he said, I don't know anything about emus, so had to ring the zoo. She needed some medicine, and the doctor asked, how are you going to be able to give it to her? I said, easy. I walked straight over to her and put the medicine in a teaspoon, and she just swallowed it. The doctor couldn't believe that she let me give her the medicine, and he was amazed that she swallowed it for me. Some days later, we were in the town doing our shopping. One of the farmers came running in. You won't believe what I just saw. An emu with hot pink toenails, he said. That's Daphne. I painted her toenails and she lives at my place, I said. Everyone asked, how on earth did you do that? Paint her toenails? And I said, she loves it. All the people of the town laughed at the emu with the hot pink toenails. She looked very pretty with her toenails painted, and she thought so too. You should see what she did next. Till next time. And that's the end. Wow, that is so cool. Gigi, can you tell me, Does Shelley still have the emus? Are they still a part of her life? That's a really good story. Really, really great. Now, don't forget, Gigi knows the young lady who have done this story. Her name's Shelley Dillon. Shelley had been in a bad accident and had major a brain injury, and they wanted to put her in a nursing home, but they didn't do that. The sister talked them out of doing that, and she went home. And she has written this children's book, more than children's book. I think it was for us too. That was really, really nice. So well done, Shelley. Well done. I hope there's going to be some more stories that lead on from this. That is really, really exciting. Tilly said, when I had COVID here, all this were masks all the time, even though only 3 of them had it. All of us wore masks the whole time. Okay, that's a good idea. Wisteria said, what a lovely story. Gigi said, no, they had chicks and went back to the bush. Oh my God, wow. That's a beautiful story though, wow. Charmin said, I love that story, so cute. So don't forget, if you really love this story and you love the story behind the story, please get in contact with Gigi and she will contact Shelley and you can order your book. Obviously, a good cause and it would help her as well. So that is so cool. So thank you, Gigi, for the lovely gift. I really, really appreciate that. Something very special. So that's us. That is us for the day. I'm going to go and see if Michael needs any help. And yeah, see how we get through the rest of the day. Wisteria said, thank you for the story. I have to go now. It's late and I need my bed. Take care and stay safe. You too. Gigi said, I'm so proud of Shelley, living every day with her pain, and outlet is writing. It's a beautiful outlet and it was a beautiful story. I really, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Thank you everyone for coming today. I really appreciate it. Stay safe. Do whatever you can when you are going out. Obviously, well, here where I am, we all have to have our masks on. There's hand sanitizer everywhere. But yeah, stay safe. Charmin said, I like your earring inside your ear. Oh, thank you very much. It is, what is it? A heart? Is it it's a circle with a little diamond on. Yeah. This one stops migraines and headaches. It really does. Gigi said, okay, family, get better soon. Thank you so much. The main thing for me is not worried about the family here. It's more worried about Amy and the boys who are feeling very isolated. Under the Sun said, thank you, Annette and Matilda. I love you all. Happy New Year. Please stay safe. See you next Thursday, Friday night for everyone. I have to go to cancer support group through Zoom. Mwah. See you later. Tilly said, that's awesome story. God bless you guys. I love you. Love you too, everyone. Charmin said, love you guys. Be blessed and safe. Thank you. Tilly said, everyone get well soon. You'll be in my press. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks, guys, and take care. Bye.